how tiny he was. I mean, his head was probably the size of my thumb.
When Emily Nemec's son Shane was born 15 weeks early on June 23rd, he weighed just 1 pound 10.5 ounces. He wasn't due until October. He needed around the clock care at Northwestern Medicine's Central DuPage Hospital's NICU and prayers.
It was Shane's world, and we were just living in it. And he wanted to do everything at his own pace.
And that included breathing on his own. Emily, her husband, and Shane's big brother were there every day to encourage him. But Emily's husband had to return to work after just 1 week, adding the stress of a full-time job schedule to an already uncertain journey.
It takes up so much of your energy to give all of your energy to your baby so they can thrive off that energy and fight for themselves.
That's why she's applauding an Illinois law that goes into effect on June 1st that should hopefully give parents of the tiniest patients a little more time to breathe. Illinois parents who work for employers with 16 or more employees now have a legal right to take unpaid time off to be with their child, up to 10 to 20 days, depending on the size of their employer. For employees who are already eligible for FMLA leave, it can be taken after that leave is exhausted.
The NICU is the best kept secret that no one wants to know anything about until they have to live that. And so to be a part of a state that is looking at ways to better support our families that are going through those traumatic moments is really exciting.
Melissa Gustafson, clinical director of the NICU at Northwestern Medicine's Central DuPage Hospital, says the average length of stay in her unit is about 21 days. So this job-protected time could be really meaningful for families like Shane's. Colorado is the only other state with specific NICU-related leave, but theirs is paid, which many advocates are hoping will soon become part of the conversation here in Illinois as well. Emily says Shane's NICU bill alone was more than $3 million.
That would have been huge for us, and it would be huge for so many people, so many families.
Fortunately today, Shane is almost 1 year old and thriving.
He is my miracle baby.
These advocates hope this new law means families can spend more time fighting for those little miracles.
Watching families have to navigate the tough decision when they're emotionally and physically torn to be in two places at once is really heart-wrenching.
The Illinois Department of Labor will be responsible for enforcing this new NICU leave law. 13 states and Washington, D.C. currently have paid family leave programs, but Illinois is not one of them. Reporting in Winfield, Megan DeMar, CBS News Chicago Investigators.